Kevin, as you can tell, this storm is in full force and it doesn't seem to be settling down. It's this wind that had such an impact on the race today, as you can never plan too far ahead on this unpredictable trail. The town of Nome went to bed last night with a plan to get racers out this morning on schedule at 8 a.m. But when the sun rose, there was still no change in the brutal weather conditions.
You know, it might be better in the day, it might be better at night. In the day, you guys can at least see the water. Water's going to be an issue. At night, you can't see the water, but you can see the trail a little bit better.
The open water was just the beginning of concern.
The deal is, if we do get out there and some people get hurt or get stuck, I mean, how are you going to find them? I mean, you can't see 10 feet in front of you out there.
You know, we're talking to the local people here over the last 28 years, you know, who have to go out and get us if something happens. You know, they won't go out in this stuff.
After a few meetings and phone calls, a quick fix decision was made.
The biggest thing, you know, I got pressure ridges out here that blew in, you know, and so as of right now, I'm just going to put it on a hold status and get more information down the trail.
We were set to regroup at noon for a final announcement on the next step of the race.
You know, everybody's out here really as a sport and wants to get home safe to their families.
Race officials, the National Weather Service, and veteran teams all gave their input on what should be done. 4 hours later, an agreement was met.
But the longer we wait, the creeks are going to get worse. We need to get you out there.
Seven-time champion Scott Davis suggested that 3 groups of 5 teams head out together so that there is enough manpower to get through the 7 feet of snow that has covered the trail and increase safety.
But we're not racing. This is yellow flag conditions. You're going to have to work together. This is where it becomes teamwork. Safety is the key here.
Once everyone is in Uniloclete, the pro class will break down back into pairs, and they will be released at their original set times that were marked in Nome.
That's one of the cool things about Iron Dog. You know, after all the years I've done it, there's always something different. You know, you can plan all you want, and Mother Nature will throw a spin on it like she did this year.
Now, just to put things into perspective, Mark McKenna just called in saying that his team was forced to stop in Galena, reporting definite life-threatening conditions. He said that they were only able to go about 90 miles in 4 hours. They're going to try to find them housing in Gullivan there, Now, for the guys that made it into White Mountain, they are going to reroute them back here to Nome until this storm blows over and just try to figure out what to do then. As for the finish, this definitely changes things. We're looking more, instead of the scheduled finish on Saturday, they're looking to push it more towards on Sunday, but I'll have to keep you guys updated as things are very minute to minute right now.